I'm going to show you mainly this building today and some other stuff as well. So at a first glance, this building looks amazing. It's a hospital, and I can't remember if I showed you guys when I was outlining this, but if I say so myself, I did an amazing job at outlining this. I basically prepared this whole building, and building it now is pretty easy. You just have to change the colors. But I made the exact lines right here and there, and I made them perfectly fit. I counted the stories, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then this awesome balcony right here that you can go under. And I basically made some basic lines here on the floor, and then I think his name is Maete. I can't pronounce it. He told me how to, and I forgot how to pronounce his name, so I'm sorry, but M-A-E-E-T-E. And he did this whole building, and it looks amazing. So he did a pretty good job on this so far. It's not finished, as you can tell, but I wanted to really show this in today's video because it looks amazing. We're also going to check out this building, by the way, but first here. So the bottom here, I'm going to go there. It looks really good. We have this little thing sticking out, which has 3 stories. Right here, 2 windows on that side and 2 windows on this side, which is looking nice. Maybe I would move this window one to the left because it kind of looks a little bit too much to this corner. I don't know, that's just me, but I would maybe move this one over. Maybe just a little. Now, the rest of this is good. The materials used is amazing. This one looks perfect like in game, as you can tell. Right here is just white tiles, and they look really nice. And we have a little line here, which is just a slab. Right here, a slab. Then that part in between there is the perfect material once again. It is this, I think, granite. What is it called? Yeah, granite. Which is looking really nice. And then the bottom is a slab as well. And then the material here is also that same one, because it's just one layer. And that's good. So we have some pillars that are in the same material. Kind of bricks, but they're really tiny. So that is bricks. I think it's bricks. Mostly. And then this is this granite material. And obviously there's going to be doors and stuff there, which is not done, but that will be done soon, because it's obviously not detailed yet. It's just the building itself. It's a really strange building. There's 2 squares connected to each other, and with lines in between. I'm going to show you. So this in between here. So it's that square and that square, and we have a little square in between here that connects them, and then another one here, like a line with a few windows. So it's a pretty interesting building. It's a hospital. And it is pretty cool. We have a helipad right here, and there's not going to be a helipad here, but I think he copied this whole square building to this, and then he's now going to change this. I don't know what this sign says. Let me see. Claimed by Mieta. There we go. I just pronounced that name so weirdly. But yeah, that's that. It's looking amazing. I can't wait for this to be finished. Next to the highway, this is going to look amazing. So let's get to that building. So this building isn't really that spectacular. It's all the same color. It just has some windows, but the shape of this, wow. The shape of this building is really interesting. Now it has a really cool roof. A lot of different elements on this roof. We have this part here, and then we have another layer there, and you have all of this, which is like a pretty high wall, so you can't really jump up here. I think we need to make some ladders somewhere that if you actually get on here in the game, that you would be able to climb up and not get stuck in here, because that would suck. We don't want you to get stuck, of course. So this is a door, then we have this thing going down. I guess there's gonna be like a staircase inside that goes up to this building. I think that's how it works. And we have a lot of windows, a lot of them. So the front here mostly is done. I think this whole view here is done. I don't know if there's gonna be windows at the bottom there. I'm not sure. I don't want to check right now. But the rest here looks amazing. We have these beams connecting that wall to that wall. I don't know why they're there. And then this side, the bottom is not finished, but this just has a ton of windows and it looks awesome. So good job so far. The bottom is gonna be not that easy. I think there's a lot of stuff like shops, and let me see. Oh, it's a hotel. I didn't even know. It's a hotel. So we have a pharmacy over here. We have a spa, a bar and a spa. And then here is a DVD, open 24 hours, I guess some rental place. And this is a place that is for rent with a phone number on it. Guys, call this. Call this. I don't know who it is, but call it. Now, the building in between these two is going to be pretty interesting. I still have to fix some lineouts from this, like the height, because this is only supposed to be a 2-block high wall, and right now it's about 4 blocks high, including this height difference. So if I go there, I'll go there. It won't take that long. You can see that this right here is supposed to be that wall. So that wall that you see at the top right now is supposed to be this one. So it's way too high, obviously, but I can't just lower it because then this would be too high. So either way, I think this just needs to be like at least 2 blocks lower. I think this would be a good wall with 2 block height. I think so. So everything here needs to be 2 blocks lower. So this includes this entrance. I just have to move everything 2 blocks down. It shouldn't be too hard, but it's still not easy, if you know what I mean. But anyway guys, did you enjoy the cinematic I did a few days ago? I think it was amazing. I definitely want to do it more. I want to try and do it like once a week and just cover like the areas that we've done. And like if there's not that much done, then obviously I will not do a nice cinematic because I don't want to repeat stuff. But if we've like finished a whole section, I'll just make a cinematic of like a minute or two of this whole section, and it would be cool. I could like go over buildings like this and go down and cover each layer of the build, so I could get way more into detail, because the previous cinematic I did, the first one, was just going over random downtown, just showing awesome places. But if I would do one each week, then I would go way more into detail and go up close and be like this and just go along each story of a building, for example. And I could show this as well and just go to the left here quickly, and for example here, go to the left. So there's a lot of stuff I could still do, and like a lot more different angles and stuff, so it would be pretty cool. Guys, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like rating. Let's try and hit, I don't know how many likes we've been hitting. Let's try and just hit 100 likes, a solid 100 likes. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Take care. Bye bye.